Now to our other top story. With the legislative session winding down, Minnesotans are making a last-minute push to make their voices heard.
Dozens showed up at the state capitol today to speak out on the controversial legislation aiming to strip power away from cities to set minimum wage or sick leave. Mary McGuire joins us now from the state capitol to explain why this law has so much interest. Mary, what can you tell us?
Well, really at the center of this debate, there are two issues, and that's the issue of paid sick leave and also the issue of a consistent minimum wage for all workers. Now, today, opponents of this legislation, they rallied here at the Capitol today. They claim that this legislation would target workers in Minneapolis, robbing them of 150,000 people of paid sick time and more than 72,000 people of a $15 minimum wage. The bill aims to create uniform state labor laws and abolishes local ordinances that establish some employee benefits and wages. Those in favor of the legislation argue it would keep labor standards fair and consistent and would eliminate confusion throughout the state. That argument isn't good enough for people who say that this would have a negative impact on the rights of employers and workers.
Surprisingly, casual nurses don't have any paid sick time, which is pretty atrocious considering that we take care of the most vulnerable people. And like so many of you, we really depend on our paychecks, and we need to have financial support to stay home when we're sick.
Now, Governor Mark Dayton has told our Pat Kessler that he would veto this bill if it did make it to his desk. But as we know, anything can happen here at the Capitol. Both the House and the Senate, they have both passed versions of this bill, but there are still some differences in the language of each one of those bills that still needs to be ironed out before that would make it to Governor Dayton's desk. But tick-tock, the clock is ticking here at the Capitol. There are only a couple more days until the end of the session on Monday.
Not a lot of time left. Mary, thank you.